friends, hello and welcome back. Hope everyone is having a lovely day. So I want to talk a little bit about the season 2 hype. It's beginning. MLB The Show promoting and talking about it. Season 2 starting June 7th. And we're going to talk a little bit about the marketplace regarding season 2, what's going to happen here, what to do with your stubs, be prepared. Right now we are seeing prices just, tank. Go and pick anything up you want, right? 90K for the Mookie, 90K, everything around 90, 80K. And that's, partly because of the roster update, probably because guys are just about this, Aaron Judge going up, but partly because guys like Ronald Acuna is just not. Is it Acuna not hitting the best, where he might see another downgrade? Guys like that, we're seeing a lot of the higher overalls get downgraded, a lot of lower overalls be very potent in the marketplace. But we're going to go over where we are looking at, the prices and stuff of things, because there is the program out, the new program. But the good thing is about this new program that's out is they're all untradeable. The recap program, everything in that is untradeable. So I don't think we're going to see a huge tank. Why is Sean Murphy only 7K? Because he's in the Moonshot program. Okay. Well, that's an event. Moonshot event. That's probably okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, we ain't gonna touch that. Obviously, if you see guys in the event, comes in a pack, comes through the program to an event, to a rank thing nowadays. I'd be careful touching those guys because there's just so many more of them flooding the market. But for the most part, I'm still looking at the bigger picture here and seeing, the A-count guys have already completely devalued. The pipeline guys probably same story, not as much, but a little bit. To where, I don't see them going on too much more. I wouldn't be buying them just to buy them and try to flip them. I'd try to avoid them unless you're keeping them for a very short period of time. Because obviously if they're in a vault pack or they're in a program like this Max Clark, I'd be worried about him dropping. Colson Montgomery, he's still flippable. Seeing his price drop a little bit here today as well. But, there's going to be a lot of worry in the marketplace today. And what's going to happen is, maybe in the next coming days, is a lot of people are going to try to fire sell these guys because, season 2 is coming. I got to get rid of these guys. I got to keep them. I got to do this. I got to do this. But here, we're going to flash back to what happened last year real quickly, just to kind of give you a quick reminder. I don't know if you guys played the game. If you did or didn't. It was the World Baseball Classic series. There was all the World Baseball Classic series, and it was the lowest of low overalls. They was never released anymore. There was 10K players. Even when season 2 came out, they were going for 15K. They were going for 20K. Their price went up significantly. And the reason for that is we have to remember, the new seasons come out. Everything's shiny. This and that. Mind you, again, not, I ain't going to say I play this game all day. I really don't. I might play, especially during the week. I don't really have time. I play a lot more on the weekend. But, I'm more of a weekend gamer. So, just keep that in mind when I kind of show you where I am in the game. But mind you, we've collected everybody in the live series. We collected everybody in the live series when cards were still going. That was at the time, I think I calculated like an 800K, 700K collection at the time. So, we did that. And then, here we are with the season collection. We are at 250, 230. I think I have a little bit more, 244, but some of them are players I don't want to trade in. But so mind you, we are still missing, we are still short by, 50 players coming into the end. I imagine a lot of people are 50 players, 80 players away. So they're still going to be buying these players. They're still going to be looking for ways to get these players. Now, again, they might get some from the programs, but they're still going to be buying players for these collections. And if they're not being really re-released, and if they're not in a vault pack, that means their price is going to steadily go up because there's only so many 7K cards, there's only so many 8K cards. And when those start, at the end of the day, that's what people are looking for. It's like, let's just buy the cheapest possible. So when everybody already bought, let's say they're up to 240 players and they say, I'm going to buy the, people are going to town right now. Oh, it's a guaranteed headliners pack. Ooh, baby, I'm going to look at that. Let me take a look at that. I didn't even look. But, when people get to that point, right? They're just going to buy whatever's cheapest. So they have 250 players, they need 30 more, and all the 8Ks are gone. Now all the 10Ks are gone. Now the 12Ks are gone. You get the gist of it. Or eventually you're going to start paying 13K or 14K, and that's the only players available. And I'm about to look. We got a flash sale out? Let me find out we got a flash sale out. No. Free moonshot. Home stretch. Where's this guaranteed headliners pack? Did I miss that? Did I miss something? Contains 1 silver. No. I'm missing something because it's blowing up my screen. 64 overall. Let's go, baby. There's a home stretch pack. Oh, it's this one right here. Is it the home stretch pack? Choose one diamond player item, rank Spencer that's the home stretch pack. It's the season awards pack. There's where that Aaron Judge is. Okay, we were saying it earlier. I wonder where they put him. So they put him in a tradable season awards pack. I don't like that because I don't like not knowing what's in it. It drives me nuts when you don't know. So it's a good 97 plus. Okay, that's good. So I still like knowing. That's a prime example. Like some of these season awards are going to go down. There ain't no 90s. There ain't no 89s in this pack. There's nothing. That Gurriel we just bought, 12K. He might drop more. He probably dropped to 10. He would probably drop to 10. I'm going to be completely honest. Probably drop to 10 because people are fire selling stuff. Might drop to 9. But I imagine somebody like him bounces back. I just don't see, pending they don't put him in this pack. I hate it. That Barocchi's done. That Foley's done. Nick Martini's done. But if the other guys aren't in that, I imagine they continue going down. It's the deceptiveness they put in these packs these days where they don't show everything in it. It makes it a little bit more tricky. But, it's something to keep in mind. And eventually that pack's gonna be gone. Anything in general, though, it's important to watch those kind of situations. I'm trying to think. I think the Tops Now. See, the Tops Now is about to get tanked as well. But anything not, it was really, Tops Now is one of them. Season awards is one of them. Anybody that they got crunched. Woo! Seth Lugo. But I hope we don't own any of these. First of all, it's too late now. But I forgot we bought all those guys. I forgot we bought all those for this week's Tops Now. But that's all right. We're going to stick with that. There's still 14K in that. But guys like this, once the the Pete Alonsos, the Ranger Suarez is in that pack, right? Yeah, he's in it. Those guys are about to go down. They're going to probably go down a lot. You put that 93.10 in that, 93.11. But I would imagine as long as that pack doesn't stay out, it's going to bounce back over time. And because again, they're just not in packs, they're going to dry up. And the thing is, with a lot of these Tops Nows, the season awards, they're still needed to complete programs. You can trade them in the complete programs. So if you can find players that you can trade in the complete programs, that's going to up the value there. And it's going to, again, anybody that's got to be used, people are going to buy them just because they have to use them. So it's going to up the value when people are buying them in general, where they're just not being dropped to be dropped. So stuff to keep in mind there. In general, though, you let the dust settle. I wouldn't be afraid to say, okay, season 2's coming around. Should I not buy season 1 players? Now, I would feel when the end of season 2, the closer you get, the prices keep dropping. We're projecting this earlier. But the closer you go, if the prices keep dropping, that's when you start to consider buying it. Because once this stuff ends, season 2, the hype begins for season 2. People start buying up to season 2. They're excited for season 2, and they take a step back and say, oh, right. All these 99s I grinded for. I have 4 wild card slots for my team. Half my team can still be season 1s, and they're going to start to go back and grind for those collections. So just be mindful of what's coming, of a potential crash or a further drop, but then a rebound coming. I wouldn't be fearful of these season 1 players dropping tremendously, unless again anything over 40K I'm concerned of. But if you're in that cards that are normally 20K, 25K, and they fall down to like 10 or 9K, it's like I'm looking at it as a good investment, a good buy at the time, as long as it's not a vault pack player that concerns me, or if it's a player in a pack that comes to a program, again, like the Sewell, the spring breakouts, that would concern me. I'd stay away from that. Or a player in a conquest pack. As long as those players aren't in that, and it's a lot to keep up with, as long as they're not those packs, I'd feel comfortable buying these on a dip. Nonetheless, hope you guys find this video helpful. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.